Hello everyone, this is Brad67 and
Darcyandrabeth.
and welcome to episode 15. So if you remember last episode, we were preparing to make a high pressure boiler or just regular boiler. I'm going to go for low pressure because it requires iron. Unfortunately the high pressure takes a long time to make, and I need to make steel, and steel literally takes the longest. So we are going to, if you remember the last episode, I went ahead and made some lava cells to prepare for when I get the firestone and all that lovely stuff. So now we are going to make a special set of armor that I can use so that we can traverse through lava without dying. So what we will need is a scuba mask, SCUBA, scuba helmet, which requires iron bars, some glass, and orange dye. I actually don't have orange dye. So dandelion yellow and rose red.
We have rose red.
Alright, so rose. And let's get some dandelion. If I can spell flower, Flower.
Yeah, you have to spell D-A-N.
D-I-N?
A-N.
D-I-A-N.
No, just D-A-N.
D-A-N.
Yes.
We don't have any dandelions.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We don't have the yellow stuff.
Hold on.
I can fix it real fast.
No, we do. They're right here.
Where? I know, I need the other ones. So let's go ahead and get some of bone meal.
Let's try flour.
And yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, yeah, those are yellow. Those should work.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Dandelion yellow. Forgot. Those are just regular flowers. So we're going to need some orange dye. I guess I can get rid of this bone meal. And let's go back to our scuba tank, SCUBA, or scuba helmet. Shift left click, and what are we missing? Orange dye. So we've got ourselves a scuba helmet. Now we need to get the hazmat stuff, H-A-Z. There we go. So we need hazmat suit leggings as well as the hazmat suit itself. Boop. And then let's go ahead and get the leggings. Boop. And then finally we need rubber boots. And right there. So let's go ahead and do this. And we got ourselves some rubber boots. Now the only problem is we will take a bit of damage at first, but what we want to do is we want to go ahead and figure out a way to soak up lava. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a sponge.
Lots of sponges.
Lots of sponges. Now we could use the regular sponge, or we could use an open block sponge, which is a piece of wool and a slime ball. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a total 9 of them. Let's go ahead and Darcy, you want to find some
Yeah. I'm on it.
sheep? Thank you. And if you could put those in the triple red chest.
Got it.
Thank you. Alright, YouTube, we are off to the nether. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, boom. And so the nice thing is, so we're not wandering around wasting your time, YouTube, because we all know your time is important. Because you guys love me so much. I already charted out a course. So we are going to go high speed over there to our lake of lava, because that's what we need. Broadsword. I really need to rename my sword. So go this way, go over here, jump over the lava, go down, and then go back up.
We have a massive broken chunk, just so you know.
Did you press F3
Yep.
Broken chunk?
Yep.
Alright, lovely. Luckily those can be fixed. And let's go down.
Does it matter what color?
No, just wool in general.
Okay.
And then if you can make those green.
Yep.
Alright, guys. So we have made it to our area. You like the whole high speed about this? Only can make that with all my episodes. So now what we need to do is we need to put away our items and put on our awesome stuff. Alright guys, you ready? I know I'm not.
Good luck, dear.
Down we go. Alright, well, we're not entirely on fire. We have a fire resistance of 1 second. How do I know if I've gone down yet?
You are. You won't notice.
F3. Alright, I am down. So, let's go ahead and go blop. And just like that, it eats it away. We got ourselves some heat sand.
Where's the blue stuff?
Oh, you got skyberry bushes. Now...
You should get those. Those are cool.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this heat sand. Can you throw me your shovel?
Yes, I will. I'm almost home, so
Okay.
give me a second.
Now, let's see. Let's see what the center was. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go probably 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. Now, you gotta be careful. Oh, look. Sunstone ore. That's what I like to see. Wow, I'm really lucky. I only had to use 2 of these.
No, it's not Sunstorm, it's Firestone.
Oh, sunstone. Alright. And then lava just comes back in.
Yeah.
You are just the loveliest thing in the world. Can you also throw a stack of cobble?
Yeah.
Because I don't have to use all this.
Let's do cobble first.
Let's go this way.
Oops, that's my chest.
Oh, hey.
There's your cobble. Oopsies. If I could put it in the right chest, it'd be nice.
Let's see. Let's go over this way.
Here's a stack of cobble, plus a little more.
Seeing lots of sunstone, but not so much with firestone.
Yeah, you need.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see some. Right over there, YouTube. Right over there. So, let's go ahead and go on over there. And as you can see, we're not taking any damage to the scuba gear, which is very important. So, we are going to make our way over this general direction for a little bit. And yes, it does take a while. So, let's see how much further away you are. It's over there. Okay. Let's go this way. And I'm kind of sorry that I'm boring you guys, but hey, it's needed. Let's check. Ah, there it is. So you see that little bit of orange over to the left part of the screen? Right over there is our sunstone ore. Or firestone. Right somewhere.
Okay, so I can't use the black wool I picked up.
Ah, here it is. Firestone ore. And, alright, so, go away. Go away, fire. Alright, so we got ourselves a firestone ore. Burning everything except flesh. You can feel the air change around you as you hold onto it. So now, what?
Gotta get out of there.
Why is it failing? Ah!
Because it only lasts for so long.
It does?
Yep.
Oh, over there, we're lasting just fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, YouTube, I'll be back in just a second once I meet you guys at the base. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, as you can see, it's not in my inventory. It was setting things around me on fire, but the nice thing is, I put in my AE system. So, right here, fire. We have our firestone ore, but because it's in an inventory, it can't set things on fire around it. Forewarning, when you have it, it will set things on fire. And if your house is made out of wood, well, say goodbye to your house. Yeah, just like Darcy said, good luck. So, now what we need to do is we need to make a rock crusher. What do we need to make that? Well, let's find out. Rock crusher. Oh, look at that. Something I don't have. Steel. So we're going to have to make a blast furnace. Let's type that in. BLAST. There's a furnace. Now, you have to make it by those directions. A 3x3 base, 4 tall. So it requires soul sand, nether brick, and magma cream.
I told you we need soul sand.
I guess you're right.
I'll be back.
Oh, we also need blaze rods.
I'll be back.
Alright. Let's see if we have magma cream.
No.
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yep.
Alright, so what do I need? Soul sand?
And
Nether stuff? Or
AST. Soul sand and nether brick. But let's see. I need
blaze rod.
3, 6, 9. I need a total of 12.
Whoa.
1, 2. I only have 8. So I need more soul sand. So YouTube, we'll be back in just a second once we find ourselves some soul sand. Alright YouTube, and we're back. So we got ourselves a little bit more soul sand. And we got ourselves a full 12. Now I'm thinking probably destroy part of this wall. So let's see.
Use a here, I got it.
Alright, thank you. Whoa. This lag is not fun to me. Yeah. Oh, it's taking forever. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So just forewarning, you guys don't expect it to be a very quick process. When you're using the blast furnace, it's going to take a very, very long time. And it's just, can you move?
I was gonna help.
No, I'm good. So just remember, it's going to take a ton of time. It takes, I think, about 5 to 10 minutes. I clearly did not make enough. Guess what I did? Oh, I know I did. I wasn't even close. Blast, B-L-A-S-T. Furnace, hollow. And then, oh, infernal brick. Well, let's make that many. Let's make 32. There we go.
That's gonna be too much, but
I don't care. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. So if you guys want, what you can actually do is you can set up your applied energetic system to go ahead and keep a set amount in there at all given times. I will do that at a later episode. And the way that you can tell it is working is if you come over here and you see like a little window, and then you right click and just like that. So a lot of you may just want to be like, oh, I'm going to put a ingot of iron in there. You're wasting your time. Big time. So what I would actually recommend is getting a block of iron, just like what Darcy's making.
there you go.
Let me get some alumentum. Where is it? Where'd you
Right
put
here
it?
on the floor.
Where? Oh, thank you. So now that we got ourselves the blocks of iron, let's go ahead and put those at the top, and let's put our alumentum in there. Oh, I guess we can't use alumentum. So let's just
I
use...
think you can only use actual coal.
Okay. Let's get ourselves some coal. And there we go. Let's get ourselves a full stack. Put it in there. I said put it in there. What?
Let me try something.
Block of iron. Coal go in there.
Do you have any charcoal?
Yeah.
I looked it up.
CH8R. Oh, it's quickly getting used. You know, let me turn off my applied energetic system. Or this thing. Alright. YouTube, we'll be right back once we figured out why this blast furnace is not taking its fuel like it's supposed to. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, unfortunately, for whatever dumb reason, you can't put coal in the blast furnace. So you have to make sure it's charcoal. So that means you're going to be burning through your charcoal supplies a lot faster. As you can see, it's hauling butt. And in the 5-6 seconds I've been talking, it's almost done. And it doesn't even come up with 1% or anything like that. So YouTube, we'll be back in just a second once we get our first block of steel. Alright YouTube, and we're back. So, I'm going to teach the AE system real fast how to make a piston. Let's encode that. Put that in there. And as you can see that's red. The reason why is because I'm just throwing all kinds of different ME patterns in there. And then when I do the next episode of automation, I'm going to be fixing all the little red dudes up there. So let's go ahead and let's make our Rock Crusher of Craziness. So, ROCK, Rock Crusher, and we will need a total of 12. So let's go ahead and get some more pistons once we make the first one. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Let's go ahead and make another Rock Crusher or 2 more. Let's go ahead and do that. And it does need power, so be aware of that. And let's see, where would be a good spot? I'm thinking probably right here on the floor. 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, blast furnace. Or Rock Crusher. 2 by 2 by 3.
That makes sense.
So that means 1 more down. Alright, so let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh.
It worked.
Yep. I just didn't interpret correctly. All kinds of special today.
Just a lot. I want to do it.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and put the ground back in. So let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you kidding? Alright YouTube, we'll be back in just a second. Alright YouTube, and we're back. So I came up with a very quick solution because it does need MJ. So what we're going to need is a clockwork engine. Yes, I have one in my inventory. That was cheated in, so I'm not going to be touching that one. So let's go ahead and go into clockwork. And let's get ourselves a clockwork engine. So you need any type of wood, you need some glass, you need a piston, a copper gear, as well as a clock. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a clock.
There's specific woods.
No,
So you know.
no, it cycles through. That means they can use any type of wood. So, and then let's make ourselves another piston. Just like that. And then let's make ourselves a gear. So, you know what? Let's get our wood real fast. WOD. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Clear that. Let's make ourselves a wooden gear. Followed by a stone gear. Which is cobble. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. And then let's get ourselves copper. Let's use this copper. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we got ourselves a copper gear. Now, let's go ahead and put that in there. And let's type in clockwork again. Clockwork engine. And just like that, we got ourselves one. So, I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in the temporary destroyer of everything. So, goodbye. I'll see you in about 5 minutes after you've despawned. Haha. So now, what we need is we need to make an autonomous activator. A-U-T... Autonomous activator. Well, let's just type in activator. A-C-T-I-V-A-T-O-R. Autonomous activator. C. What are we doing? Oh no, piston. Just get a bunch of these. Put those in there. Boom. Autonomous activator. Let's go ahead and put this over here. So now let's go ahead and break these two blocks. Let's set our autonomous activator right there. Smack him over here. And then let's turn him on a redstone signal required for high. Plop that on there. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I can actually see through the hole, the autonomous activator, into the oblivion of the worlds. Pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and put in our clockwork engine.
I can't see that.
I know. And then let's go ahead and get our firestone. F-I-R-E. And as soon as I put it in my hand, things are now catching on fire. So you want to be really fast about this. Put it in there. Great. Stop. And we should be getting some stuff. Yep. It's going to take a while. So, it's going to require a lot of turning on the lever for the autonomous activator, something like this, and then switching it back off. Luckily, it won't take that long, YouTube, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, we got a little bit left to go. Can you turn the clockwork engine back on?
Yep.
Or the autonomous activator? Alright, almost there. Any second. Firestone, come on. It's like watching grass grow. Maybe. 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 Yeah! Hooray! Firestone ore.
It still will set stuff on fire everywhere.
Alright, YouTube. Now, the other thing you need to be careful of, as soon as it's in your hands, it will catch things on fire, kind of like that. But, if you put it in an inventory, you don't got the issue. So let's go ahead and put it back into our AE system. Now what we need to do is we need to make a cut firestone ore. And for that, we need to make a pickaxe. Let's get 2 more diamond pickaxes. Ah, we need more sticks. So let's go ahead and get some more wood. Clear that. 1, 2, 3. Put that stack in there. Let's get rid of that. And let's go get our pick again. One, two, three. Oh. And just like that, we got ourselves 4. 1, 2, 3. And where's the 4th one go? Right there. Then what we need to do is we need to put our firestone in there. Firestone, and just like that. So now, still energizes rage out of control. So now that we got that, it will still set things on fire. And then now, all we need to do is make ourselves a refined firestone. And in the previous episode, you saw that I made a lava cell, thank goodness. So let's go ahead and make ourselves 4 blocks redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like this, we got ourselves a refined firestone. Now we are completely safe. So let's head back on over into the nether, and I will meet you there, YouTube.
Ooh.
YouTube, and we're back. So the last step is to take the fire charge and throw it in the lava. Yes, you may think that it will destroy itself and go bye-bye. Don't worry, Darcy, throw it in the lava.
Okay.
Looks like it falls in, and then it pops up, and it does this little thing. And what it's really doing is right now it's turning all this lava into obsidian. Trust me, it is a ton of obsidian. And it'll let you know when it's done. So, with that, we'll be back in just a second, YouTube.
How do you break it?
Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, it looks like our refined firestone is finished. So, just like that. And then if we look, 5,000 charges. Now, if you can see it, yes, it does actually create its own bit of light source. But this is the amount of obsidian it makes. Utterly ridiculous. And I think we can actually get obsidian underneath this. Yeah. So not only is it on a two-dimensional plane, it actually does it in a kind of like a rhombus or a diamond. So as you can see right there, you know, it goes for quite a ways. And all around really cool. So YouTube, we'll be back in just a second once we're back to base. Alright YouTube, and we're back. So I let some time pass and I got 7 blocks of steel, which is quite a bit.
Now 8, because I just got one out of the system.
Ooh, 8 now. So let's look at those boilers. So go to steam, and then I would like a high pressure, which is steel plates. And to make that, we need a rolling machine. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a rolling machine. Rolling machine. What was the other thing? I also need a crafting table. So let's get some wood.
I actually have one.
Alright.
It's upstairs.
I got it. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting table. Go ahead and put you in here. Rolling machine. Woo-hoo. So, excuse me.
Sorry.
It's all good. Nice thing about the rolling machine, I can use any power, unlike the rock crusher. Oh, by the way, I destroyed the rock crusher, put it back in my AE system. So now that we got that, we need to turn our blocks of steel, I think, into ingots. See, and that's the benefit of doing blocks, unlike ingots. You get a lot more done in the meantime, and it takes literally the same amount of time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us a steel plate. So there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to give that some time. Now let's look at the... We're going to be making a solid fuel. So let's go back to steel. Or steam. And we need a solid fuel boiler. Let's see. Let's see. B-O-I. Boil. There we go. There's a liquid fuel as well as a solid fuel. And I'm going to end up make the 3x3x4, but we need a 3x3 bottom. So for that, we need some bricks, a fire charge, and a furnace. Luckily, I made fire charges in the past for something I didn't actually need. So I need 1, 2, 3... Oh, need more of the cobblestone. And let's make ourselves some more ovens. I hate these things. They do not like me at all. Let's do this again. There we go. Let's put you back in here. I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! A lot of fire charges now. Fire charges are blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make 16. Let's get some more fire charges. That works. And then let's go back to the boiler. B-O-I-L. Boiler. And then let's get 1, 2. So now we got our magic 9. We will also need it's from thermal expansion. It's the aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator. I believe I have all the stuff. Yes, I do. I need a couple buckets of water. B-U-C-K. Let's get that. Plus another bucket. Let's run outside real fast. All the way out here. And there's some water. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and let's go back downstairs. And I'm thinking a good area for this would probably be right over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm going to head and go and build down and put the water as well as the aqueous accumulator down here. Boop. Aqueous accumulator. Water. Water. And as you see right there, it's filled up nice and fast. So let's go ahead and put our buckets away and get our fluid ducts. Boom, boom. Duct. Let's get some fluid ducts. Oh, come here. And let's do one up. Just like that. And last but not least, all we need to do is put these down on the ground. Alright. And just to make sure it's all hunky-dory running, what I want to do is make a little access point just in case, for whatever reason, it's like, oh, I'm not going to work. So I can also check on it. So, as we can see, it looks like it's going up. And let's check on our steel. And let's get our last little bit. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some steel walls. And let's see, we will need 9, 18, 27, 36, but that AE cable is going to have to move. So, let's go ahead and make quite a bit. Let's make 18 for right now. Yeah, whatever, 18. Oh, I fell down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the way you know that you did it correctly, see those spaces? As soon as you place on the last one, they should connect. Let me get this guy back real fast. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just like that, you have to have it too high. And just like that, we got ourselves a basic system. It's filling up with water, which I like to see. It has a buffer or a little miniature tank for steam. You got your current used fuel source right there. Right here is your temperature, and right here is more fuel. Now in here we are going to put our aluminum, but it's come to that time in the episode where I have to say goodbye. So until next time, this is Red Out 67 and
Darcybeth.
YouTube. Have yourselves a good one.